Hello again, Pleasant Valley Middle Schoolers. Back on the floor again, going from floor to standing, but this time off our belly. And again, we're going to go through a lot of the positions that we've talked about before as we do so, okay? So, I switch the camera, see if I don't lose my head this time. So, we're going to do the easiest way first, right? So instead of going up into a push-up, we're going to go back into a push-up as we talked about in class. Back into a push-up, into kind of that rocking motion, right? So that push back. We load our hips, right? Now from there, so we have a push-up and a rock, two of the movements we've already talked about in class. From there, this is a hip hinge, right? Hip hinge. Just like we did standing, but now on our knees. Now, from that hip hinge position, as you do it, you're going to bring your leg through, and you're coming into a lunge position. And we're going to use the lunge to stand. You bring that foot back down, reverse the motion, lunge, knee back, hip hinge. Hands down, rock forward, and then the reverse of a push-up. That's one way. Let's do way number two. Way number two, we're going to go through a squat, but it looks virtually the same. Push up and rock. Bring your toes under, and instead of going into a hip hinge, what we're going to do is going to rock back into a squat. Right? So to go back down, squat, knees down, and you can put your hands down, walk them down, right? Knees down, kneel, and then rock forward and do a push-up. It gets better, right? There's more ways of doing this, of course. How about, instead of going through a hip hinge, we do a push-up and lunge forward. So instead of rocking back, I can push up, either off the knees or on the knees, it doesn't matter, and then bring one leg forward. See? Look, lunge position. And then I can stand. Takes a little bit more flexibility. Lunge position again. Hands down, bring it back, push up. If I come up, it's actually a little bit easier in the flexibility department, but harder in the strength department. And I can stand. Lunge down, hands on floor, come to a push-up. So it's a series of push-ups and lunges in that direction. No hip hinge and squat. Finally, if you want to, again, there's many ways. Let me give you another way. If you have that push-up, you come up, and walk your legs back till you're in a squat. Walk your hands back. You don't actually even need that one to have a full push-up. You can do a push-up on your knees and walk your hands back into a squat. It's actually more variations off your belly than off your back, even though we could probably make way more off our back too. Play with those. See which one you like best. Throw that in your comments, in your feedback. Tell me which one was easier for you, which one was harder, which one was more fun, more boring, whatever you want to say. Just give me information about how it felt for you when you fill out your video log. Have a great day and see you in class tomorrow.